Okay, we made real good progress today. We got that closeout panel installed, got this one made and installed, it's all riveted. Got the little triangular one that goes there, made and installed and riveted, and it got the crush panel here. That is made and then riveted into, that's all done. And then we got the dash face cut, and it's pushed in there, but it is not, it hadn't been drilled or riveted or anything. And we still got to put all the gauges and what have you in it. But make a real good progress now. We've got the little panel there that the master disconnect goes in, and we got the lid to the dash. It's got to be done yet, and then the red metal is finished. So it's looking real good. All right. It doesn't appear that we've done much, but we got the dash face fit, and it's all ready to be riveted, but we got to put the gauges in it, so it's out. We got this little panel here done, which I guess is probably easier to see like this. Got that panel done with the master disconnect in it. That looks real nice. That's ready to be riveted in place. And then got the dash face over here getting laid out to be punched and whatever to look kind of like that. The memory recall tack thing, somehow or the other we ended up with our dash is just about 3/4 of an inch narrower than that one, and the shit just barely fit on that one. So the recall button or knob is getting relocated. I haven't decided exactly where yet, either next to the left hand side next to the disconnect, main disconnect, or on the right hand side up on that panel that ain't got nothing in it right now, up there ish. I haven't decided yet, and that can be done about any time, so I'm not going to decide right this moment. So there's a lot of fiddly stuff. There's this, getting that panel right there to fit was a real bitch, but it's done now and it looks pretty good. So moving forward, I'm ready to start laying out and making holes in this thing, but I'm done in for today. I'm going to quit. It's all looking real good, though. Pretty happy with how it's going. All right. She's really starting to look like a race car now. We got all the dashboard and everything put together. Still got to build that door. It's like a mental block. But everything else is done and installed and cut out for the gauges. Everything looks nice. Got the master disconnect. Got my telltale on there. Got the disconnect here that works and everything, and it's wired back to the battery. Got the seat installed. Got the belts. Well, 2/3 of the belts installed. And then this is all, it's all riveted together. Everything is together that you see here red is riveted, done. And that don't rivet on, it velcros in place, which sounds retarded, but it works real good. So we're making good progress. We will definitely, I keep saying that, we will definitely get that lid done tomorrow. And probably the rest of the interior stuff. Still got to mount the throttle pedal and the heel stop down there in the floor. And we get that all jiving, and we'll vacuum it one last time and paint some. I got some Flex Seal to put on the floorboard so it's nice and grippy to get in and out, but I didn't want to put that down until we were done drilling holes, making swarf. But, yep, she looks real good. Real good. All right. It really looks like a race car now. Got her down on her wheels. Not the wheels, but some wheels. And some 20-year-old American racer tires that, frankly, I'm flabbergasted that they even hold air. But they do, at least for a little while. Oh, this looks real good. All of the red metal is done, including the lid. Which just goes kind of like that. and the Velcro holds it down, and that looks real nice. So the red metal is finished. El finito. Dunzo. Riveted together, ready to rock and roll. I even got my shoes out because I done sat down in there and gotten adjusting the pedals where I want them. Getting the heel stop in the right place and all that. The seat mounted. Got 3/5 of the seat belts. What is your deal? 3/5 of the seat belts installed. They still got to be adjusted, but that looks real good. All coming together. That all, we're making bag now. Yep. Alright. Got the sway bar installed. It's not even close to adjusted correctly, but neither are the frame heights. So, not a lot of super visible progress. We did get the throttle pedal installed and everything fitting in the cockpit a lot better. Got the started in on the mounts for the mirror there, which is a new experience for me being a dirt racer. We were never allowed to have rear view mirrors, so that's a little bit weird, but I could see why it would be helpful, so I'm going to put one in there. But I got to make some spacers for that tomorrow on the lathe, and got the throttle pedal in now, so the pedals are in and they're adjusted where they need to be, so that all looks good. Got the window net installed and seat belts. I still got to adjust the sub belt. It comes up to about my sternum, which is not ideal. But I'm going to have to take it out to adjust it because the adjuster is right down against the floorboard. So, spent all day doing little stuff, so it does not look like we really accomplished anything, but we did. Or at least that's what I'm going to tell myself so I don't feel bad about it. Anyway, still looks like a race car. We're still making progress.